Hello, everyone. Welcome to How to Submit a Research Abstract Proposal tutorial. My name is Jennifer Rodriguez. I am the Professional Learning Events, Programs, and Social Impact Intern at Shape America. Today, I'll be demonstrating how to submit a research abstract proposal for the 2022 Shape America National Convention and Expo in New Orleans on the Shape America website. All research symposium and abstract proposals must be submitted online through the submission site by the deadline of Monday, July 26th of the year 2021 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So let's go ahead and get started. To access the website, you can type in your search engine Shape America and select the first link. On the Shape America website, hover your mouse over the Events and Conferences tab. Select National Convention and Exposition. You should now see the Shape NOLA page with the following tabs: Call for Proposals, Registration and Housing, General Information, and Corporate Engagement. Go ahead and select the Call for Proposals tab. You will then be taken to the 2022 Shape America National Convention and Expo Call for Proposals webpage. Shape NOLA will take place between the date of April 26th to April 30th of the year 2022. Take a moment to look over the page and familiarize yourself with it. Please take the time to go over the submission resources listed on this right side. In order to submit your session, please complete the following steps and reference the additional guidance documents available on this page. Step 1. Read the presenter agreement and ensure all presenters read and agree prior to listing them on the session proposal. Step 2. Review the newly updated submission categories to ensure you've identified the appropriate category and subcategory, if applicable, for your presentation. Step 3. Review the appropriate submission guide to ensure you understand the information that will be necessary for your proposal. Review the FAQs on this page if you would like additional guidance. Step 4. Begin your submission by clicking the link below. Be sure to click Start Submission under the appropriate session type. Please note that you do not need to complete your sessions in one sitting. After starting your submission, you will receive a confirmation email that includes a session or abstract ID and password that can be used to edit or complete a submission at a later time. You may edit your submission until the deadline. Presentation sessions, research abstracts, and research symposium submissions deadline is on Monday, July 26th by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Go ahead and select Submit Your Proposal. You should now see the Call for Submissions page. Notice on the right side, there's a box that allows you to view, resume, edit, or withdraw submission by typing in your presentation ID number and password. Please note that you will receive an email with your presentation ID number and password once you submit a presentation title. At the top of the page, you can notice different drop-down tabs that describe the overview of information that you will be providing throughout your proposal submission. The first one is specific submission information. Second one is enter your planner and presenter names, affiliations, contact information. Enter your description. For the confirmation, you will have a chance to look over the submission and make sure all is complete, and general instructions. You can also see important dates here and deadline. Shape America is seeking high-quality proposals that will be delivered through an equity, diversity, and inclusion lens and address a full range of issues facing health and physical educators, administrators, and other key stakeholders as they seek to put all children on the path to health and physical literacy. Go ahead and scroll down to research abstracts. As a reminder, research abstracts are a summary of a database research study, and all submissions must include background, method, results, and conclusions. The submission deadline for research symposium and abstracts is Monday, July 26th of the year 2021. To submit a new research abstract proposal, select the second orange Begin a Submission under Research Abstracts. Usually you have to wait for content. I forgot to log out. So let me go ahead and redo that. I apologize. So again, I'll follow my steps. Select the second one. And now I'll wait for the countdown. Now that I'm on the member login page, if you already have an account, enter your credentials. If you do not, we invite you to create a free profile and give us a try. You do not need to be a member to submit a proposal, but you do need to create an account. If you forget your password, you can reset it by selecting Forgot Password. If you do not remember the email address you provided, please email member services at membership@shapeamerica.org or call us at 800-213-7193, extension 3490. If you have any questions, please contact Shape America to speak to a member services representative, or you can email additional questions to membership@shapeamerica.org. You will also notice that down here are our most frequently asked questions, or FAQs. So once you insert your credentials, go ahead and sign in. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert my credentials. Go ahead and sign in. Once you have started your new submission, you must agree to the terms and conditions, which includes the conflict of interest disclosure and the responsibilities of presenting a session at the Shape America National Convention and Expo. By checking the box to agree to the terms and conditions, you are certifying that all authors and presenters associated with the session have also read and agreed to the terms. Please be sure you and all co-authors have read the presenter agreement on the Call for Proposals homepage prior to checking this box. As a reminder, read the instructions as you go along. As you can see, the first box after the terms and conditions is to type in your abstract title. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that. And I'm gonna go ahead and select the abstract title. Your submitter's email should have automatically been inserted, but if it was not, go ahead and type it in. In my case, it was. Next is your IRB approval or exemption. Research papers must have appropriate IRB approval or exemption to be eligible for presentation at convention. In order to complete the certification, you need to type your name in the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. For the description, you need to provide in 75 words or less the theme and an overview of your abstract. This description will be used in the online program guide to not list presenters or other participants here. Category selection. Select the appropriate research category that your submission will be reviewed under by the Research Council. Preferred type. Please indicate all session formats in which you will be willing to present your research. Selecting multiple formats may increase your chances of acceptance into the program. Please note that oral sessions are the most limited opportunity. If accepted into the program, your final session type will be shared in the notification email. So I'm gonna go ahead and select all three. Next, has this research been previously presented? Confirm that the research has not been and will not be presented elsewhere prior to the upcoming Shape America National Convention, and that it was not accepted for publication at the time of the submission. If that's the case, agree. RQES supplement. You're stating that you grant permission for the abstract, if accepted for presentation, to be published in the RQES supplement along with the first author's email and to be posted on the Shape America website as part of the online Shape America National Convention program. Go ahead and check I agree. Select yes or no regarding if you are an international presenter who needs a visa to attend the convention. Next is your request for consideration for the Graduate Student Award or the Undergraduate Student Award. If yes, type their name. If neither applies to you, just select Save and leave the boxes blank. So I'm gonna go ahead and select Save. Step 2, you will be directed to the next step unless there is an error. If there is an error red box will appear at the top of the page instructing you on what errors need to be fixed. If you look at this left-hand column, title appears to be checked in green. You cannot skip forward and steps, but you can go back if you need to. Ensure you always hit save at the bottom of each step if you make changes. For step 2, you need to add the authors. Before adding a new name, search the database to see if the name you are looking for appears. The database, if the person you're looking for is not found, select not found to input their information. I'll go ahead and give you an example. Search the database. No matches were found. So in this case, I will go ahead and fill out all the required empty spaces. So first name, last name, email, and affiliation. The affiliation. Scroll down, select add a new affiliation. Make sure all the requirements have been met. Once you've done that and you've provided as much information as you can provide, select save and continue. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and add one more author. So in order to add another author, I will select add a new person. In this case, I will add myself since I am in the system. Select search. Go ahead and select myself. And as you can see here, you have the option to select the presenting author and then the following authors. You can also change the order by using these arrows to move up or down. If you do decide to do that, you will see this pop up and it reminds you that in order to make those changes, you have to select save after you make those changes. You can also edit authors here or delete them. Once you've included all the authors, go ahead and select the next step, which is abstract text. For your abstract, you have the following headers: background, purpose, method, analysis, results, and conclusion. You have to make sure that you incorporate all of these components for your abstract in 500 words or less. Make sure that you do not include your abstract title or author list here because they will be incorporated using the data you have already provided. You can copy your text from a document and paste it, or you can type directly into the box. So I'll go ahead and just type something directly into the box so that I can show you as an example. I will then go ahead and scroll down, select save and continue. For the last step, please proofread what you have entered before selecting the Submit button at the bottom of the page. If you need to make any changes, click on the appropriate step on the session control panel here on the left side. As you can see, I can click on these steps to make changes if needed. Just if, as a reminder, if you do make changes, always select the Save and Continue button in order to save those changes. Otherwise, those changes will not be saved. Make sure you select the Submission button under the last step, or we will not have your completed submission in our database. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Conclude submission. And once you have submitted, at the top of the page, it will state that your abstract submission has been received. This is how you will know that you have input everything correctly for your proposal submission. On your left column, you have the option to view your submission or withdraw it, submit another submission, print your submission, add or arrange your submission, report technical issues, or log out. Remember that if you ever want to go back into your presentation, refer back to the email you received upon submission initiation. If at any time you have questions regarding proposals, please email proposals@shapeamerica.org or call Shape America at 703-476-3400. Thank you for supporting Shape America and sharing your presentations with the Shape America community. See you at Shape NOLA.